the one I'm at. I was right about you guys looking white. And out there is now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he's much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Alright. You don't know. Do you not remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact you found me at all means that you are not the first. This is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put the sun or didn't. What matters is that you're here now. You successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. I thought so. Yeah. It looks like you are the least aware of it, to some extent. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. You're a living being and you don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. I was there. I've been through the tower. Yeah, there we go. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. You know, the characters, the world's residents, all their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until I will it, I guess. Same story for the world itself. It doesn't really exist unless it initiates the program. The world machine. A universe simulator that runs system, yeah. We are all in it right now. Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a system which I operate. For this world to continue existing around you, me, has to be consistent in contact with you. Ends the program, the world will go outside into a stasis. Of course, the world machine isn't that special. It's just different. It's different from a recreational game type software they may have installed on their system. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. All of this is consistent with their concept of what a video game is. This is so meta. Holy crap. Fake is a harsh word, but I cannot speak. that why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't gone home for so long? Maybe. Once you establish a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. Wait, what? Well, it appears you have some confusion here. Did not build the world, they only owns the machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether, someone you cannot begin to fathom. It was also not designed to be a futile quest. That isn't that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal distribution that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring the sun back, it will not go away. The square stuff isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows that what might be causing it, but there's nothing he can do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. You being here was due to his help. Correct. It looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how you got to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. Alright, then go do that. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. No, you're... Yes. But you do want to go home, right? Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might be not enough internal resources left to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now, but please be careful. I will meet you in the docks later. You need to take care of something first. Oh, shoot. Yes, why it's likely that the structure of Nico might be affected, making it far more treacherous than previous her expectations. Need all the extra help they can get right now. If you were going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. We never had this conversation, remember? Dang, okay. That's pretty intense. I remember it, what happened in the tower, what I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds, bringing Nico to a place that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened to in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico was upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back, but you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset, I get it. It is already everything is wrong. Oh crap. So it's coming, but this is a little bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me the way out. Okay, all of us are here. There's an emergency unit behind the computer terminal. We do not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, we might. But maybe. I'm not strong. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it and. Yeah. Show off. That's new. Get in my car. Oh yeah, they're robots. They can both walk on that. That's right. Huh. I tried. I really did, but I can't even read that. Sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but can't hold it off forever. Here too? Oh, man. You have to take this. This is where we part ways. Path ahead will lead you to the glen right by the city gate. When you're in the city, find someone named Kendrick, give him the disc. They're both. can't answer that. They're safe. Oh crap. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, he does look normal. Mm. Dang it. Mm. Crap. This is the only way I know. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. That's yeah, cool. I knew it. Yeah, see? A vision. That's what I was saying.